Mr. Guo, please slow down. I became infatuated with him. I served as his assistant for a year. Though I knew his heart still belonged to his unattainable ideal, I foolishly hoped he'd turn his gaze toward me. Mr. Guo, I'll draw your bath.
I'll take responsibility for you.
I thought my dream had come true, until our son was born. That's when I realized my blind faith was futile. 7 years later, this nightmare still haunts me. All my suffering began with that night.
Mom, did you have a bad dream?
It's nothing. No, it's nothing.
Mom, do we really have to leave? But Uncle will help me tonight. Doesn't that mean he's starting to like me?
Lele, the woman Uncle loves, is returning. We can't remain in this house.
But Mom, he brought this airplane model for me tonight. If he doesn't care for me, why would he give me a present?
I want him to know that your widest joy tonight is because his first love is returning. Or should I reveal this so-called gift was actually meant for another woman?
Daddy, you're home.
Is he deliberately ignoring me? Or are you enabling this? How many times must I say not to call me Dad?
I'm sorry.
Imke, your disdain for me I can endure, but Lele is your own son. Must you wound him so cruelly?
You schemed your way into my bed and trapped me with this child. This is your idea of protecting him.
I've explained countless times. That night you were drunk.
Don't waste my time with this.
This is all my fault.
Mom.
Please stop fighting.
Whose heart wouldn't shatter seeing this? Control your son. Don't touch things that aren't his.
Zoe came back for this model plane to give to his white Moonlight's son. Is Layla truly so unworthy in his eyes? Don't cry, Lily. And Layla, what if Mommy took you away from him? Would you want that? Can't we not leave? He's never once. We call him Daddy. Lately, he doesn't want us in his home. Let Mommy take you away, okay? What if Mommy gives him 3 more chances? Okay? If he really doesn't want us, Mommy will leave him forever. Okay. Already, my son and I are giving you 3 more chances. After 3 times, this home will never have a place for you again. Li Xian, are you really resigning? The children's father is overseas. I plan to take the kids and join him. It'll be good for the family to be together. I know, it must be so hard for you, raising kids alone here. So exhausting. Did you see the scene earlier? Our Mr. QQ. He's finally found love. The iron tree has bloomed. Choose one for consistency. I went to you. And she really is beautiful. No wonder Guhuaichi has been pining for her all these years. He even calls out her name when he's drunk. Hey, who is that? They seem awfully close with Mr. Gaia. Could it be the new Mrs. Diu?
Effective today, Yin Kei is formally joining the company. Is my executive assistant.
But if she becomes the EA, What about you? I'll be leaving soon anyway. Her name is perfect. Seriously, she just parachutes in? Like something out of story. Others couldn't. Well, she can. Isn't Chia Yongshan Mr. Gu's executive assistant? Yin parachutes in. Oh, so Kia Yang-shin loses her spot. In all my years here, this is the first time we've had a direct placement like this. We all started from the bottom and worked our way up, step by step. She looked familiar to you. I swear I've seen her somewhere. That's Mr. Gu's unattainable ideal. His first love. Rumor has it they almost got married. But after she vanished suddenly, Mr. Gu drowned his sorrows in alcohol for months. Hello everyone. I'm thrilled to join the company and become part of the G Corporation family. I look forward to working with you all. Inki only became executive assistant after securing countless major contracts. Assistant Kyo's competence is undeniable. How can they just snatch her position away? This is outrageous. My heart breaks for Assistant Kyo.
Since you're new here, let me show you around. IIG?
Career? You're swamped with work. I shouldn't trouble you. Perhaps Assistant Kyo could take me. My schedule is that. No time for this. Never mind then.
Just show her the essentials and the office layout. It won't take long.
Last stop. The last. See this. Assistant Kyo. No matter how hard you slave away, in a YG's heart, I'll always come first. Wish Goss can't bear to hear the truth. Then let me spell it out. He only keeps you around for amusement. One call from me, and he'd fly overseas instantly. Integrity. May you two be miserable together. Forever. Stop pretending to be virtuous. Did you really think I didn't know? How else did you get pregnant? I pity that poor son of yours. He's YG's biological son, but YG treats my son like his own flesh and blood. Don't you know why? Since you're so capable, you should get Mr. Gu to legitimize your position. So guilty looking. What are you afraid of? What should I fear? You are the one who should be afraid.
Kyo Yang-shi.
I'm fine, really. Just...
Apologizing? Apologizing?
Maybe only when you're sober. Will you see how blind you've been? I said you, Assistant Shah. He didn't mean it. Please don't blame him. The cameras are rolling. Check the footage before speaking. 2 chances left. YG, I'm alright. Assistant Kyo might resent me taking her position. That's all. It's just a slap. Please don't fight because of me.
How dare she lay hands on you? What next? She must be taught a lesson.
Enjoy your act. I'm leaving.
Kyo Yang-chi. Phyllis, if you walk out, I'll demote you to regular staff. What's wrong with Kyo-yan today? Acting so strange.
Don't confront Assistant Kyo. Come to my place tonight. Please.
Through wind and rain.
You're so good to me.
Spent the night at another woman's place.
Mom,
There's a parent-teacher meeting tomorrow. Can Dad come?
in 7 years of marriage, he's never attended one for our son. Why would he come now? Mom,
My classmates say I'm fatherless. Just this once. Please ask him.
alright. I'll message him. Lele has a parent-teacher conference tomorrow. How? Will you be free? Mom. Mom. Doesn't Dad want to come?
It's okay. Dad's busy. I understand.
Lele. Lele.
I'll come if I'm free.
Lele. Dad said he'll come.
That's wonderful. Dad's finally coming to my conference. Teacher says I've been doing really well, Mom. Mom, she made me class monitor this term. If Dad knew, he'd like me more, right?
Hope he doesn't go easy.
Mom, Dad's really here. Mom, Dad's really here. He really came.
Okay, let's go find Dad. What? Oh,
Dad, you...
What did you call me?
Uncle, you're in the wrong seat. My seat is up front. Dad kept his promise for the first time. This is great.
That's where I'm sitting.
get away. This is my daddy. The free time he mentioned was for Yenke's son's parent-teacher conference. Please forgive him. It wasn't intentional. I apologize on his behalf. Miss Kiao. Are you also here for a parent-teacher conference? Where's your child's father?
My dad isn't in the country. He's very busy. I didn't want to bother him.
Uncle Gu.
Mom and I are leaving now.
Later, usually clings to us, no matter what. Sure. Yet today he chose to stay out of the way.
Mom, first, he brought that woman to steal your position at work. And second, he went to another child's parent-teacher conference. You gave him a chance, Mom.
What sin have I committed to make my son suffer like this? Yet I'm powerless to stop it. I apologize.
For asking you all to attend this conference amid your busy schedules. I believe every parent wants to know how their child is doing at school. Let's begin.
This way. Lele, you were running in the halls?
Settle down, everyone. After this semester's evaluations, we've chosen Lele as class monitor.
Lele, would you like to say a few words?
Teacher, I don't really know what to say. Whoa.
Lele?
You're just a bit shy. Let him move on then.
Lele, your mom is here. Mom will always be with you. Don't be sad. Yeah?
Why did it take so long? Let's go home.
Okay.
By the way, since Yinke's child is a transfer student and didn't participate in the earlier monitor selection, tell Lele to inform the teacher he's stepping down as monitor this time and giving the position to Yanja.
Just as I thought. Every gift comes with a hidden price. Just like this marshmallow has its cost. Though in pointless conditions. President Hua Yanjiang isn't feeling well. Can you come see us now? Dad?
I can learn to be cold. I learn to be ruthless. And to forget.
I won't let anyone hold me back. That was the last time my son called him Dad. Oh, actually, there'll be no one waiting in the living room through the night for you anymore.
Mom, we're about to board.
You treated my forgiveness like a gift you bestowed. But it ends here. We'll have our own worlds, yet drenched in the same rain. Our story is the perfect testament. Well, now still, our story is the perfect testament. Lian Xian, before you left, you handled the project with Mr. Lai Kiao. There are still 2 final steps left. He heard you're leaving and refuses to cooperate now. If Mr. Gu finds out about this, I'm definitely getting fired. Help me. The mess I left behind shouldn't be paid for by others. Alright, I'll head back immediately. Thank you, Yangxi. Thank you so much. Lily's mom still has something to finish. We'll leave tomorrow after it's done, okay?
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Once I finish meeting with President Nini today, I can leave for good. Oh. This is my seat, President Yu. Please move. It's closest to Huai Chi's seat, and as his chief assistant, this is naturally the most suitable place for me. Sorry, if you want it, you can apply to him. But for now, this is my seat. Sorry, Assistant Kiao. Now, Huai Chi already approved me sitting here. He also said you're just a regular assistant now, unworthy of this seat. Your things... Aren't you jealous? Look at how pathetic you are now, always pretending not to care. Zhang Huai Chi, attend my son's parent-teacher meeting. Your heart must be shattered. Stop pretending. And Huai Chi will do anything for me. Even your son's position as class monitor had to be given to my son. How did it feel? When Huai Chi confronted you about it, didn't it hurt? If Gu Huai Chi knew who you really are, don't you think he'd feel disgusted? I'm saying this so you know your place. Get out of here with your son. And disappear from Huai Chi's life. Otherwise, I'll make you suffer even more. Understood? I know you're the trash can. Here, dump your trash where you like. Don't think I don't see your schemes. But you never even consider it. What are you good at? I don't care. I don't care. But Let me remind you, every dog has its day. You're afraid. Don't end up dead and erased someday.
What are you doing?
Yin care. Why is she? Why are we here?
When will you stop targeting? Yin-Kei?
Why she? You misunderstood it, Assistant Kyle. We were just playing a game.
I saw everything. You're always so kind. Making excuses for him.
I genuinely don't want you to fight because of me. It's all my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have joined the company.
Don't take the blame for others' mistakes. Kiao Yunshint. What do you want in return?
Guaichi, you're utterly foolish and blind.
Kiao Yunshin, how dare you insult me? Have I been too lenient with you, making you forget your place? I called you this morning, and you dare to hang up. Do you even know an assistant's duties? If Yin-Kei hadn't handled it, I would have lost billions. From today, you're demoted to a regular staff member.
Probably didn't see my text. He was busy with work. Haichi, Assistant Kiao's skills are so strong. How can you demote her over such a small thing? I should just leave the company.
No matter how skilled she is, can't make up for her despicable character.
But if she's really demoted, I'll feel like a sinner.
Don't think that way. If not for you, I wouldn't have known how vicious she is.
But...
Yin-Kei, you always think of others. Can't you think about yourself? What are you waiting for? Apologize. Apologize.
Is this your right every day amusing to you? Yang-Shi, I know you resent me. If you're angry, I meant it on us. I won't hold it against you.
With me here, you bow to no one.
But she's Assistant Kiao. Whether she hits or scolds me, I'll accept it silently. Let's just pretend today nothing ever happened. Please, let Assistant Kiao stay.
I didn't fire her. That's me showing you consideration.
Drop the act. Clearing the way for you two. Assistant Kiao, after all these years here, how can you just leave? If you're still upset, hit me. You asked for it. How dare you hit me?
Kiao Yangshin, have you lost your mind? Hitting Yunke right in front of me.
These two slaps? For my son, your little performances mean nothing to me. But sabotaging parent-teacher meeting and class presidency? You hurt my child. You deserve this.
Yunke. Yunke.
This slap. For myself, you knew he was married. Yet you seduced him anyway. Nothing disgusts me more than home-wrecking mistresses like you. How can you say that about me? Isn't it true? Others might not know he's married. But you did. Is it you late at night? Yinke, you sicken me. It's not like that. Waichi and I are completely innocent. Assistant Kiao, I know you despise me. I'll leave. You'll stop provoking me deliberately. That garbage gift was meant for you. Take it.
What garbage?
What's-he? I think Assistant Kiao misunderstood something. He stormed up to me with such aggression. I'll feed the mistress. Poignant trash bin. He said he'd throw you like garbage too.
Kiao Yangshin, have I given you too much face?
I've given you too much face these 7 years. Yes, I've given you far too much face. Thinking of these 7 years, I sacrificed working myself sick for you. I realize how foolish I've been. I should have spent that time with my son. Gee, I'm done with this. Done. Assistant Kyo, hit me if you must, but leave Wei-Chi alone. Won't hit you on her.
Kiao Yangshi, don't think landing a few big accounts for the company gives you license to defy authority.
Why, she, Assistant Kyo, only lashed out because of me. Don't blame him.
Someone like her, he needs to be taught a lesson.
No true. Make me sick. The slaps were worth it. Kiao Yangshin, or Kiao Yangshin, I didn't tell her. Your arrogance made you kick an iron wall. There you're right.
Company project team. All the data processing goes to Kiao Yangshin alone. No interference allowed. If unfinished by tonight, she's out. Understood, President Gu.
The project's operational data is massive. Assistant Chio can't possibly finish overnight.
Then she works overtime. Clearly she's underworked. It's this late already. Kiao Yangshin must still be at the office.
Your coffee, President Ju.
Is Kiao Yangshin still working late? Who's back?
Assistant Kiao hasn't returned since leaving this afternoon. Never came back to the company. He never came back. Does Mr. Gu need me to find Assistant Kiao now?
No need. Good. Kiao Yangxiang, you're really something, aren't you?
Are you ready, Lele? We're leaving this place now.
I'm ready. Our life will surely get better from now on.
Yes, we will. Listen to the fallen leaves sighing at autumn's end. You hear it sigh for farewell. Only I am left to endure it. The sea, mountains, wind, and moon. Listen to the snowy winter solstice. You hear it masking its thoughts.
Have Assistant Kiao bring up a cup of coffee.
Assistant Kiao didn't come to work today. And your party system of dear.
Wang Yanshin is becoming more arrogant now. I must crush his arrogance.
Wei-Chi, this is your favorite coffee.
Why is it you?
Wei-Chi, what's wrong with you? I'm your personal assistant now.
Leave the coffee and get out.
Wei-Chi, I recently found a nice restaurant. Let's take Yang there to try it tonight.
I still have work to handle.
But Yang has been wanting to eat out with us. Why? Why? I'm not feeling well. You want to go to the hospital? I wish you happiness. Wei-Chi, what's wrong? What? Is it a work problem?
Kiao, Yangshin, what do you mean? Are you crazy? Who gave you the nerve to say that?
Hello. The number you dialed is temporarily. Oh. The number you dialed is temporarily. Now that Xiao Yuanxing is gone. Just one day, he panicked. A subscriber you dialed. Wei-Chi, don't be like this. I'm so scared.
You should change jobs.
Go ahead and laugh. How could I rest until you're dead? Hello, the number you've dialed. is currently unreachable. Dominate.
Yo, Yangshin. Oh, Yangshin. Are you seriously jealous? Throwing a tantrum at me? Eiji, I'm back. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Stop pretending. Eiji, if you don't come down now, I'm taking back this olive branch. Yangshin. Wangtong Tuntat. Ayets Panta. Shrecht. Yangshin. My patience is wearing thin. She didn't come back. No. Silencio. Muy bien. Have I ever really spent time with Lily?
Hello. The number you have dialed is currently unreachable.
Jiao Yangshin, you have 10 minutes. If you don't call me back, we get divorced immediately. You leave with nothing.
So, he still doesn't know. My son and I have already left the country.
Jiao Yangsha, I thought you had some backbone. Jiao Yangshin, if you're determined not to come down, stop playing games. Pathetic. God. Please.
It's YG.
What do you want calling this late?
See? I just had a nightmare. I'm scared. Could you come stay with me?
Go. Find Yanjiang if you're scared. Yin, keep you company.
But Yanjiang's just a child. It's he. Please come stay with me. Just for a while.
I'm busy. Find someone else.
But you're the only one I can turn to.
Find you did this. Jiao Yangshin. Push away. Push me away. All right. I'm coming over. Hi.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Kiao Yangxi. Let's see how you compete with me, Yangfo. Lily, tired.
Not tired, Mom. Are you tired?
Not tired either. Let's get something to eat before resting, okay?
Okay.
Jiao Yangshin. Well, I'm going to go. Oh, what the hell is this? Are you insane? Who gave you the right to say that? Jiao Yangshin, you have 10 minutes. Call me back. Or we're done.
Jiao Yangshin. What the hell? Yangshin, do you think ignoring me will solve anything? She's coming to see me. Yellows? Yellows, if I were you, I think disappear for good. Instead of playing hard to get, with me, his unattainable goddess. Stop dreaming. Honestly, I should thank you for slapping me. Whitey was furious. Lila, what would you like to eat?
It's just one missed parent-teacher meeting. Enough already.
Dad.
Be careful. Could it be? Could it be? Because... Oh,
Haley, slow down.
remember when I rushed over? Thinking Yao Wao was just hungry. And wanted fried chicken.
Aichi, I'm so sorry. You were supposed to go home with Assistant Kyo. What I think hell? Because of me. I'll apologize to him tomorrow.
Don't bother. As long as you're happy.
Thank you. You saved me.
If I take Lily for fried chicken, he'd be thrilled. The young Shin has better proportions, but always dresses conservatively.
Clan Huaiji is here. And even Gu Domai arrived. Let me go with you this time.
Let's go.
Alright. Documents for the client. Evening of client. My son was playing with them yesterday. No. Impossible. I put them away myself.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Well, I just didn't sleep well last night.
Get some rest tonight then.
Oh, okay.
President Gu, long time no see. Oh, I'm trying so good. Is this your sector?
President Shen, please have a seat.
I have high hopes for this collaboration. As we all know, Mr. Gu is an accomplished young leader.
Ha ha ha.
Wasn't Assistant Kyo always by your side? Oh, what's your Chiwuchi? Could there possibly be anyone more competent than Assistant Kyo?
She's handling other matters.
I thought as much. Over all these years, Assistant Kyo has been exceptional. If she weren't your assistant, I'd try to poach her away myself.
Mr. Sun, if there are no further issues, shall we proceed with signing?
Certainly.
Mr. Gu, what is the meaning of this?
Yang Jiang's meddling. I should have watched that child more closely.
Who prepared this contract? Is this your most basic level of competence? Summon Assistant Kyo. Mr. Gu, Assistant Kyo. Mr. Gu.
If this reflects your company's professionalism, I see no reason to continue this partnership.
I placed my trust in them. And this is how they sabotage our deal.
I'm sorry. What right do I even have?
I am speaking to you, Mr. Kyo.
Mr. Sun. Mr. Sun, this oversight was mine. Then I'll arrange for a new contract immediately to show our Sincerity will reduce the price by an additional 3%. Don't know.
Mr. Go may be handsome, but that's merely a bonus. What truly matters is professional competence. You truly found yourself an exceptional assistant. Undeniably, you secured quite the assistant.
I can't fathom Mr. Ghoul's judgment. Why keep that useless ornament by your side, instead of Assistant Kyle?
Exactly.
Just standing there giggling foolishly.
I never expected you'd insult us this way. Well, is this the end? This partnership is over.
Mr. Sun. Wait, Mr. Sun. Wait, this was absolutely a misunderstanding.
The proof is right here. Mr. Gu never valued our Sun Group at all. Even rejecting me comes with an insult. An insult deliberately showing me a green turtle scribbled over my name. You people are unbelievable. Any further cooperation is out of the question.
What are we going to do?
Mr. Sun is our top client.
Losing him means billions in annual losses.
Yin Kei, I'm so sorry. I never imagined something like this could happen. What should I do now?
Kiao, Yangshin would never look at me this way. She's confident, demanding perfection in everything, no matter how challenging. She'd handle it flawlessly, not like Yin Kei, who just cries, leaving every mess for me to clean up. If it were Kiao Yangshin today, no, she'd never. She's meticulous. Leila is well behaved too. Where is Assistant Kiao? Where did she go?
I know.
Just leave for now. Don't interfere from now on.
I know. Get out. Ed.
The tone sounded a bit harsh. The tone seemed a bit off.
Let's see. These documents need your signature.
Leave her and go.
Hati, please don't be angry. Today was all my fault. I'll make sure Yang Zhang behaves. He won't call me Mr. Gu at the office again.
Mr. Go. Mr. Good. Even though I brought you in, you need to maintain professionalism.
Avoid suspicion. Everyone knows I'm his white Moonlight. He can't live without me. Even his marriage to Cao Yangshin was hidden. Now he tells me to avoid suspicion. Wachi, you said you loved me, didn't you? What's wrong with you?
Assistant Yin is new to this role. Still adjusting. Assign him to rotate through other departments. Her show is over. Remote here.
Wachi, I know I was wrong. I promise never to do it again.
Keep business and personal matters separate. Assistant Gao never brings personal matters into the office.
I know. Putting on a brave face since Dawn hasn't stopped this.
As long as Layla eats it, I'll remember his favorite flavors. Layla, Dad bought you fried chicken. Come down and try it. This should be Lily's family photo. But there's not a single one of us.
Uncle, 2 yuan for 1. Want to be my model?
I'm too busy. No time. Kya Yangxin. Oh, where have you taken Lele?
I thought leaving him would break my heart. Leave me devastated. I suddenly realized not waiting for someone who doesn't love you to come home is such a relief. No more waking up early to make breakfast for Gu Huijin. No enduring his cruel remarks. Turns out leaving feels this liberating.
Mom, I wish we'd left Uncle earlier.
Gu Huijin thought playgrounds were for trivial pursuits. Never let Lele near them. Now I just want my son to be happy. Is it tasty?
Mr. Gu, an agency. I'll share.
Why the panic?
The project assistant, Chayo, handled the client, backed out last minute. The project stalled. Now,
Handle this with Assistant Kai. Oh. Why? Come to me. Call Assistant Gil. Have him fix it. Let's see what excuse you use to disappear now. Forget it. Forget it. Summon her to my office. Tell her I'm putting her in charge.
Assistant Qiao resigned. We can't reach her now.
Resigned? And who approved this? Why wasn't I informed?
Assistant Qiao said her husband works in the US. Yeah, she wants to take her child to the US to reunite with her family. So she submitted her resignation letter.
Why didn't you inform me about something this important? Why didn't you tell me about such a major matter?
Mr. Gu, you previously demoted Assistant Qiao to a regular staff position. Our procedures were followed according to company policies. Therefore, a resignation process doesn't require your high-level approval. Oh, Mr. Gu, sir, how should we resolve this issue?
Where's Layla?
Have you seen him? He still can't get over me. He even came to help me pick up my son.
Perhaps he realizes it himself.
He's the child of that bad aunt.
He doesn't dare to come to school.
What did you say? What did you say?
Lilith is a bad child. He should be my father. I'm there.
Who told you to say that?
After the last parent-teacher meeting.
All the kids in kindergarten say that. His house
His father
was supposed to be for my mother and me. Let go of me. League. Records. Yang is just a child. If you have a problem, take it up with me.
I should indeed be confronting you. How can such a young child say such things? Was it you who taught him?
Last time, Lily called you Dad in front of so many parents. So many people could guess what was going on.
Dad, you...
What did you call me?
Uncle, Dad, Uncle, Uncle.
That's why Layla has been constantly mocked. I'm his biological father. Yet I attend parent-teacher meetings for someone else's son.
You can misunderstand me all you want, but Yang is still a child. He's innocent. Can't you show him a little fatherly love? Go back. Go back. Mom, why did Uncle Ju change? He won't even look at me. What's the point of raising you if you don't know how to win his favor? Our survival in this family depends entirely on him. And what have you done? Tell me. Tell me. But he was never like this before. You said he always protected me. Nina? Well, how dare you say that? If you hadn't doodled that turtle on his crucial contract, would he treat us like this? You're an embarrassment. Get out of here.
Your child has left you. Oh yes.
Teacher Lee, I'd like to ask if Layla has been absent from school recently.
I remember now. I'm your Lily's father. The one who came to the parent-teacher meeting, accompanying another woman and Ket-san.
Lily?
Lily, that's one of our brightest students. Because of what Yuri did, he became the target of everyone's gossip. He was too ashamed to show his face here.
Yang, he's not my son. It's not my son.
What good does telling me that do? His mother already pulled him out of school.
When?
The day after the parent-teacher meeting.
So... that meeting was the final straw. I don't. That's why he left. How could he be so heartless?
Besides these awards he didn't collect, I have nothing else for you. Please leave.
Daddy, you're home.
Didn't I tell you not to call me that?
Sorry. And
Uncle! It's one thing if you don't like me, but Lei is your son. As a father, must you hurt them like this?
Mr. Gu, we've located them. Assistant Kiao and Lele have been gone for 3 days.
Where are they now? Where is he right now?
I'm tracking it. Just a little more time. Wait, Assistant Kiao has given all contact. Our contact. We can't reach her at all.
Hurry!
The number you have dialed is powered off.
How dare she block me?
Hello.
Qiao Yangshan, you dare to block me? You running away is bad enough, but you pulled Lele out of school.
You can ignore my calls. So why shouldn't I block you? Oh, hi, sir. Who the hell do you think you are?
Qiao Yangshan, I'm giving you one chance. Get back here now.
I'm sorry. But Layla and I gave you 7 years. You squandered them. There's nothing left between us now.
Qiao Yangshan, so this is your true self? You just want me to beg, don't you?
What's wrong with him?
How do you figure? How? You even took Lele away. Are you...
My attitude towards Lily. How did she treat him? My attitude towards Lily. And how did you treat him? Should he stay loyal? To a stranger who forbids him to call him dad? Instead of coming with me, you've already scarred his childhood. I won't let him spend his whole life.
My attitude towards Lele? Isn't it because of you? You hadn't schemed to get pregnant. He wouldn't be caught in this mess.
You promised Lele you'd attend his parent-teacher meeting. But brother, you son. Before Union came back, I could make excuses for your coldness towards Lily. But children aren't fools. Do you really think the child doesn't know what you've done?
Qianshin, come back. I did that. What's the problem? Let's talk it out face to face.
Talk? You no longer deserve that privilege. You've lost wine forever. And
Kia, Shunzin. What's with that attitude? Do you think I'm begging you?
I know you'd never beg me. You're giving me orders, just like you have all these years. Note, poetic segment removed per context. 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 Poetic segment removed per context.
Let you.
Do whatever I say. Do whatever I say without my orders. Noted. Poetic segment removed per context.
Note, poetic segment removed per context. Note, poetic segment removed per context. Note, poetic segment removed per context.
I'm not obliged to listen to you. I owe you no obedience.
You're wandering around with my son, looking like some vagrant.
Ven, talk Layla and leave. Isn't this perfect for making way for your Heshienke?
Since he was taken away.
You've stopped coming home at night. Everything revolves around him. If you care so much about Yinke, why come away from me?
Yang Xin, what I care about, or don't care about, is none of your concern.
I know you love Ying-Kei. Now that Layla and I are gone, Uchi and I are gone, you three can play happy family. My blessings to you.
When did I ever say I wanted to be with Ying-Kei? One wrong step after another. No, one wrong step. We've reached the point of no return.
Oh, no, still looking back. Exactly. How could I ever compare to Yin-Kei, the one you're so obsessed with, since you despise me so much? Why are you even here? Where do you want to have us both?
Stop saying these pointless things. Come back now. Let's talk this through. I'm giving you 1 hour.
I'm not coming back. I'm there to see if I tell.
You know what I'm capable of. Don't push me.
Oh, I say, don't make me and our son hate you.
Kill Yang Xin. You're willing, come back to this family. You have no choice. If you dare defy me, even if you run to the ends of the earth, I will drag you back. Hulk, mark my words.
From now on, don't call me again. If you show up, I will call the police. Bring it on. I'll fight you to the end. Leave with nothing.
Yes? Sure, Hans. God. You'll never escape me.
What's wrong? He's ignoring my texts and calls. Why is you treating me like this? Just because of one little mistake at work? He makes mistakes too. He has no grace at all. Don't be so upset. Men are all like that. They want what they can't have. He couldn't have you back then, so he became obsessed with you. Now that Xiao Yangxin's gone, he's obsessed with her. So what do? I can't just sit back and watch. Make Xiao Yangxin disappear. Oh no, that's illegal. The police will come for me, and I'll go to jail. Oh, that's illegal. The police will come for me, and I'll go to jail. Just handle it cleanly. No one will notice. Who could possibly trace it back to you? Besides, Xiao Yangxin ran away with her child. Who knows what accidents might happen? Dying abroad isn't the same as dying at home. But, at the critical moment, you mustn't go soft. Don't you want to be with Jiu Huaiqi? Or all this wealth? Of course I do. I fought too hard to get this far. Then what's the problem? A woman's position is only as secure as her resolve. If Xiao Yangxin hadn't come between you and Jiu Huaiqi, you two would have been together long ago. Removing her as an obstacle naturally isn't completely justified. What are you hesitating for?
Mr. Gook, I've located Mrs. G.O. This is where Madam and the young master are staying, right by the motel. 好，见你下次的口本了。
Sir!
Mr. Gu, something terrible. She tried to kill herself.
We must go now.
But, Mr. Gu, she's...
This is life or death.
Honestly, I don't get you. This could have been settled permanently. But you're being so indecisive. Just make sure you're prepared. Don't blow your cover in front of Liu Haiqi. Wu Haiqi isn't Jiao Liangxin. You won't be fooled easily. I know, but I'm still scared. I have Yang Jiang to think about. I can't let him have a mother with a criminal record. And exactly was your child born? Did you sleep with Zhu Haiqi before that? Can we pin it on him? Oh, then, answer me. Gu Haiqi and I never slept together. Never? But didn't you say... Didn't you tell me Haiqi was crazy about you? I love you so much. Is it only you? He said he loved me deeply. He wanted to save this precious moment for our wedding night. You really shouldn't have run away 1 month before the wedding. Regretting it now, aren't you? But who could have known? That story full of crises back then could have come back to life. If I'd known this would happen, I'd rather die than leave. Enough dwelling on the past. All you need to do now is pull yourself together. Your only advantage right now is being the unrequited love he could never have had. But he's been married to that woman for 7 years. And they have a child. Well, his feelings for that woman and child must be significant. Wonhua, what should I do now? Listen, you're currently hospitalized for attempted suicide. But the Haiqi probably hasn't realized his love for you is gone. Otherwise, after all the things you've done to upset him, he should have despised you by now. Your wrist-cutting stunt brought him here out of sentiment. So what do I do? YG, you're here. YG, you came.
Why would you do this?
I deserve to die. I know it's all my fault. If not for me, Yang Xin wouldn't have left with the child. I'm a sinner. I have failed you.
My death is the only atonement.
Don't cry. This isn't your fault.
It is my fault. If not for me, Yang Xian wouldn't have taken the children away.
Rest now. But don't overthink. Yinke, I need to go. Follow the doctor's orders.
Leaving so soon? Why are you leaving? Do you hate me now?
I've got pressing matters to attend to. Glad you're all right now. Stop overthinking things. Get some rest. I'm heading out.
I'm afraid he truly doesn't love you anymore. Girl, we need to find a way to get rid of Kyle. Fast.
Get there immediately. Mr. Yo-Dum. Mr. Dums, message out.
The local weather's unpredictable. The road ahead is blocked by a mudslide. No one can leave today.
Rather to get you, Mr. Busy Executive, out today. Your wife ran off with the kid.
She's gotten bold lately. Die to run away. She thinks I'll beg on my knees for her return. She's being dramatic.
Mas, still putting on airs.
Ever consider?
This might be your fault?
She's the one in the wrong, not me. She brought this on herself.
Just stop chasing me. Think about how you've been since she left. Really fine. Listen, President Yu, don't let illusions blind you. 7 years by your side. How could there be no love? Don't wait till she's moved on with someone else to feel regret. Seriously, man, think it over. That woman bolted a month before your wedding. She knew you were broken down. Think hard. Did she repair only after you made it big? Big? Think again.
Was it only after your success?
That she contacted you? Tommy? It takes a century to share a boat, a millennium to share a bed. How Yang Xin stood by you through your darkest days without complaint. Is the one who truly loves you. Don't betray someone so devoted to you.
Mr. Gu, you can head to the airport now.
Sorry, the number you've dialed has been disconnected.
Is there something you need, Miss Yin?
Where is this Mr. Guillaume? Why isn't he answering his phone?
Mr. Gu has gone to look for his wife. If you have something to tell Miss Yin, I can relay the message for you.
Never mind. Hey, what did I tell you? He's finally starting to realize his true feelings for Carol. Yang Xin. What's 10 minus 4? 11? 11. Are you sure? Think it over carefully. Mom, don't be scared. If it were robbers, they wouldn't make such a racket. Stay here and do your homework. I'll go check it out. Is that Uncle? He just won't go away.
Mom, maybe you shouldn't answer the door. He'll leave when he gets tired.
No, it's too late. This will disturb the neighbor's sleep. You stay here and keep doing your homework. Don't come out. I'll handle this. Do you understand?
Xiao Yangxin, you've got some nerve. Sneaking out behind my back? I came all this way to find you myself.
Do I need your permission to leave?
Without me, this dump is all you can afford.
I don't have to play daddy to another man's child. No baggage. Just me and my son.
You're jealous. Admit it. Domineering.
Jealous. You even want to know his name.
Stop pretending. For old time's sake.
I see you there.
Come back to China with me now. I might let bygones be bygones. Come back with me now. We can fix what went wrong. Waichi. Are you done yet? Are you done yet?
I owe you no explanations. You arrogant man. Did you sign the divorce papers? I left at home.
How dare you divorce me? Oh, how dare you divorce me? Be mine. For this life, you'll never escape.
I'm stepping aside now. Can't you just be with him? Others with him? Okay. What else?
Enough of this! I know you're just angry, and your voice is grating. Don't worry. As long as you come back with me, I promise I'll never contact her again.
I still think you haven't seen that agreement. I've printed many copies here. This time, I've signed your divorce papers. I'll only take my share of the property. Just sign it. Hey, what does this mean?
I look down on you. Divorce! Never want.
You won't miss me, will you? You won't miss me either, will you? You like me. You like me. Waichi, you actually like me? Don't touch me.
I was a bit fond. Are you crazy? How dare you talk to me like this?
You obviously love me very much, don't you? I used to love you very much. But I'm a human being, not your toy. Not your toy. Why do you think you can exploit my love? And hurt me unscrupulously? Time and again? Why do you think that, after hurting me? Saying you love me, I happily forgive you and come back to you. Why do you think? Why? Do you You really think our son will come crawling back?
Fine. Tut tut tum tut. Josie, if you insist on divorcing me, I won't give you a cent for our son's support. You'll never see him again. Have you really thought this through?
I won't see you again. You're single. No, he's not single. I'm single. You're single. You clearly don't treat him as your own son. Yet you still try to keep him by your side. How can you be so vicious?
Because he's mine. Come back with me now. I'll make it up to you both. Oh, we can still be a happy family. Yo, Yangshin, 니스터는 한국에 도면 대답해. Oh, do you want your son to lose his mother?
Don't even think about it. All he needs is mine.
I don't need a father like you. Not a chance. Mom, don't worry about me.
Just divorce that. I can take care of myself. Oh, Shannon, I wouldn't want him to myself. Please don't worry. When I grow up, then I'll protect you.
Guachi, I hate you. I hate you.
Better hate me than forget me completely. Sure. Oh.
I'll go back with you. Guachi, since you're so desperate to have me back, don't say I didn't warn you.
I won't regret a thing. I'll treat you right this time.
Mom, no matter what happens, I'll always be here for you. Until you're grown. Oh, I can't stand this anymore. If you leave the hospital now, it'll show you even less mercy. But Gu Huaiji already brought that woman back. I regret slitting my wrists. I should have gone abroad to do it. It would have been cleaner there. Much better. I hate Ella. No use crying over spilled milk. You're stuck dealing with it here now. But let's be honest, Xiao Yangshin is far more cunning than you. Shows how poor your judgment is. It's been half a month since we returned. I need to go back to his company. He hasn't contacted Yulinka all this time. Even fired her. But I know better. A leopard can't change its spots. What? You ruined me. Even if you sabotage every chance I get, you'll never deserve redemption. Mr. Sturm, the documents requiring your signature tonight.
Just call me Huaishi.
This is the office. Mr. Gao, please, maintain professionalism.
At the company, you must not call me. Call me Mr. Gu. I already announced publicly that you're my wife. Your input isn't needed.
Just sign this first. I have other matters to attend to. Xiao Yangxin. I'll tear you apart. Are we ready? It's been a week. How much longer?
Everything's ready. We move today.
Contact me. Let's see how you survive this time.
I'll drive today.
I still have some work to finish. Why don't you take my car to pick up our son?
Oh, all right.
我记
What is it?
If Yin tries to kill me, what would you do?
Gish is too kind to ever hurt you. No, besides, I already told you. I've cut all ties with her. I didn't stop trying to smear a reputation.
Some things are better left unsaid. He'll understand when he sees the truth himself. Get in the car. If Yinka wants me dead...
She's done. How could she possibly harm you? And I already told you I've ended all contact with her. Yes, she didn't get anything, don't she? Stop following her around.
I'm sorry. The doctors say your vegetative state is irreversible. Yinka and her accomplices are now in prison. Her son's been sent to an orphanage. Consider it justice served. People should never be so greedy, keeping a family while longing for your white moonlight, even abusing me. You should have known Anna would come for you. And now he's coming. I will always sustain you. I'll visit you occasionally. Tell you how my son and I are doing. With 3 words, plan cautiously. Guo Huejin. We part ways cleanly.
When the sun's down, as time goes by, soon the truth becomes such a liar. They seem to be turning into the company.
I've taken control of all the company's clients. The entire company revolves around me. So, I can protect my interests and emerge happily.
Realize that all of mine is not here anymore.
No, I can't deny that I fall out. No, I am wasting my time, seizing for the truth. But now we realize right. Nothing's right.